8.
You're watching the Experience Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Hello, hello, happy Friday. Why do we need Nick if Jay is here? What's up with that? Is that truth in advertising, in your opinion? She doesn't care. She's like, whatever, Nick. What did Tariq say? Great to see you in the chat. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Because I cannot catch everything right away. Everybody, we got a huge Kickstarter, asking everybody to check it out. Oh, let's see. Where are we? Whew. Maki Poo in the house. Alberto, #1 Marvel fan. Kari, Rust, Marcus. It would not be a show without Marcus. Tariq. Oh, my God. Derek. Nice. Oh, man. I barely made it. Hey, JC, TJ, Alberto. Dynamite Comics is the new DC. TJ, yeah, you don't need me if Amy's here. You really don't need me if Amy's here. So what's going on, everybody? Jewish Dragons, Matt Moore in the house. Our Kickstarter is there. Please click on it and support it if you can. What do we got? 32 people watching already, and yet we only have 28 likes. What's up with that? Sheldon. All right, everybody. It's Friday night. Really appreciate your being here. You could be doing anything tonight. The fact that you're here is awesome. Matter of fact, it's dynamite. No, I never thought about saying it like that. How do you like that, Apple? Rudolph was the rainmaker. Anthony only gives portfolios and dueling dealers. Yeah, that's true. Rudolph was the rainmaker. I said that. Evening, Becky Bake, Jeffrey C. Amy almost did the show without me, so which I think she would have preferred. Let's see. Where are we at on everything? All right, I tell you what. If you're on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up. If you're on Facebook, thumbs up or hearts are appreciated. If you are on Twitch, smash that Android, but not so hard you hurt your computer. Let's see. Start to show off with a Snapple. Maybe they can sponsor your show. Can you guys write in for Spencer to do that? For Snapple to do that. And if you're on Twitter X, well, thank you for being here. All right. So, without further ado, let's bring in Jae Lee. Yo, Jay, what's up?
Hey, is it too late to say no?
Yeah, it is.
Damn. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for being here. Rom2814. You know, Rom, I got to ask you one question. You've got the 2814. Maybe it's obvious and I'm just dumb. But why is it that the 28 is double the 14? I'm just curious because it is. I'm just curious. Alberto, Alberto got the right. Alberto sent you the CCA's, Ronald. The Sentry came from Tom McDonald. So Mr. Easy-Go-Lucky, Mr. Red Jack. Xavier Snapple co-sponsorship. Right in, guys, right in. We can use the revenue. Remember what my accountant said.
Hey, Nick, before we get started, I had a question for Mr. Lee before we get any farther into this.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Mr. Lee, have you ever seen a picture of Nick with his high school friends?
Dude, no, but I heard about this. Is this the perm picture?
No.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Wasn't that a picture of Robert De Niro?
There, yeah. Raging Bull. After he got after he got his face beat in.
That's not
That
a
was-
perm.
It was a perm for me. Show the picture again without the music, please. That was a perm back then.
No, I think you just used a curling iron.
I wish it would have been gone quicker. So let's see. What do we got today? Well, let's start off. We've got lots of art. I've got some Jae Lee art. I've got something really cool that I'll show that's not for sale, and Marcus will just call me a tease for it, but that's life. But first, okay, so Marcus wants to know if you've seen me in red pants. No, he hasn't, and we're keeping it that way, Marcus. We're keeping it that way. Let's see.
I've seen you in brown pants. Your pants are
thanks.
brown all the time.
Thank
Just the
you.
back.
Thank you.
Just the back, though. I don't know why.
You're always checking out my butt? Is that what it is?
No.
All right, let's see. What do we got? 51 watching, 37 likes. Come on, I hit like twice. Ruben hit like 4 times. Jay Burns and Amy may have hit dislike, so I don't know. It made it to the Hollywood Reporter, Michael. Send me a link. Holy free holies. Hired muscle for 2 guys. I was the hired muscle for 2 guys store. Yeah, the stinky perm chemicals. So everybody, Jay's a special guest. I think Jerry Curl Nick. I think that Amy might be right. What the heck do you need me for? I can leave. But we got Jay here. So Nick the perm looked like Kirk Cameron from Growing Pains. Why would you insult Kirk Cameron like that? I mean, what did he ever do to you? Right, Ilya? I mean, seriously. Did he do something to you? Besides, like, leave a bad impression when you found out what he was like in real life. Let's see. Ryan smashed it hard, bro. Thank you, sir. Wow. Hollywood Reporter broke the Thundercats news. That is so freaking awesome.
What's the news?
We broke 100,000 copies of Thundercats.
Oh, nice.
It is nice. It's really nice. We wanted to put a big book out. Look, from the old days, publishers used to put out less big books in January and February, because back in my day, kids bought more comics in the summer. That's why they were bi-weekly. Publishers just had lower January and February. We decided to put Thundercats out in February and pray that we would get strong sales and retailers would support us, and they did. Yes, Jay is doing commissions, so thank you, JC. Thank you, Alberto. It is rewarding, Murdoch. Thank you for the cutting and pasting the quote. That's really grateful. Yes. So Jay Burns, why don't you put up the commission rate? Get rid of my ugly face. Just show Jay and the commission rates so that we could show everybody. Let's run it down. Oh, wait a minute. You're running it down the bottom. So you got the prices. What do we got here?
Yes, I have for a small headshot. And I'm trying to take you out of here. Hold on.
Move it to my left, your right. Yeah, your left. Jay's right. I don't know.
Nope, that's not going to work.
Here, how about if I go like this? All right, let's just go through the pricing. I'm going to have some popcorn. I didn't even have lunch.
All right. This is for the small headshot. $200 can be done on a blank cover or the own board. $75 for each additional head on the same piece.
And it's any characters you'd like.
Then the next one we have is a detailed head and shoulders for $350. $125 for each additional head on the same piece. I figured it'd be a little bit quicker with me reading them and having it scroll. So then we have single character from waist up. This one is $450. $200 for each additional figure on the same piece.
Claim $450. I'll claim that, Catwoman.
Then we have a single character full body for $800 with $250 for each additional figure on the same piece. That's amazing, by the way. Then we have full drawn to thighs, which is $1,000 for a single character and $250 for each additional character.
That's on 11 by 17.
Yes. Sorry, I should be reading out the sizes too. Sorry about that.
Size. Remember, size matters.
Jeez.
What? If you're paying more, the size matters.
Yeah, we got you.
You don't want them to think it's on the 3x5 card when you're paying that much.
True. On 11/17, we have a full cover quality body image for $1,800 and $250 for each additional figure on the same piece. Then we have a team shot, which is on 11/17, and that's $2,500.
Wow.
And then the last one we have is a group shot double page spread on 22/17 for $5,000.
So, any questions? Bring it back up. Feel free. The one thing I'll say is that Jay will do these as quickly as humanly possible. And we'll figure out the turnaround time. Not Catwoman, Nick. That was the Huntress. Oh, okay. So I'm an idiot. One question from Black Viper of Dawn. Jay, I think it was from Black Viper. Do you ever take commissions for your old splatter style?
I can add splatter to it, but I have a hard time drawing like I did back in the old days. My brain doesn't work that way anymore.
Well, you're better than me. My brain doesn't work, period. So, does anybody want a commission? Come on, Jay's here. Somebody pop up. Jay will start a commission. I'll talk about other art. I'll show some stuff, talk about stuff. Let's get the ball rolling. Come on. What do we got here, guys? Dark Tower style. Is Dark Tower... Jay, can you still do Dark Tower style?
Well, the originals for those were done in pencil, and the rest of it was Richard Isanov. So he digitally inked it and painted it. So when you say the Dark Tower style, it would. Are you just talking about my penciled work?
Well, I mean, I think you're still doing that style. Your style isn't that much different than it was.
Yeah.
Tower like 15 years ago.
Oh my God, I think it was like 2008, 2007.
I mean,
I can't believe how long ago that was.
I know. Hey Jay, how about this is your Dark Tower style, basically, right?
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
So if you want this Dark Tower style, this is what you get. TJ, the Huntress is sold, right? Yeah, the Huntress was sold a while ago, TJ. But if you want a Huntress, just ask for it and let's say and say what size you want.
Yeah, those were all examples. Those were commissions that I did for people, and you basically just pick a character.
So if you want something similar, just let Jay know. Pick a size, pick a commission rate, whatever works for you. Let's get the ball rolling. What are you working on now, Jay, while you're waiting for any claims?
I'm working on a cover right now. I wish I could show it, but I can't.
Then don't. All right.
Either that or I'm just scribbling and pretending to work.
Yeah, there you go. And Corey wanted to know what was the Doctor Doom. Jay, do you remember what size the?
That was it.
The Doctor Doom was a detailed head and shoulder shot on 9x12. That one was $350 and $125 for each additional head on the same piece. That was just an example, though.
But if you want it, you can do another one.
Yeah.
And Ryan, what you just wrote can go two ways. Jae Lee rules or Jae Lee rules. Nick does not say so. It's got to get approved by the rights holder. The way this is going to work, there's a few pieces of art that are mine that I'll be selling, and then depending what they sell for, I'm actually going to give Jay a little bit more money if it's for more than what I paid him. If it's for a commission, we will bill you on Monday. You'll pay us. It's going to be the cost of the commission plus 4% domestic, 5% international. And Jay's going to ship all the art to us, and we're going to ship it to everybody. So we are either you're paying me or you're paying Dynamite, and then Jay's getting the money and everything else. Corey, yes, Jay can do Ghost Rider or Venom. Just say what you want. Can I get Danny Moonstar headshot for Mr. Lee? Sure. What size, Murdoch? What size do you want? What price point? Alberto's at a loss at what character to pick, right?
And these would be all shipped to you within no longer than 2 weeks.
Okay, so I'll have everything here within 2 weeks.
Yes.
Corey, take your time. But Murdoch, Danny Moonstar headshot. Do you want the smallest one, the most affordable one? Let us know, please. And Jay, if you ever show that picture again and play that music again, I'm going to have to consider firing you. Although I really can't fire you. You're too good at your job, but I was trying to see if that affected anything.
I got you. So you said the Dynamite link is the one that they're going to fill out?
Yeah, the regular Dynamite link.
Okay.
No matter what, you submit the regular Dynamite link. 50 people watching and 43 likes. What's up with that? Come on, guys, please. It helps our algorithm if you hit the thumbs up more. All right, well, everybody's deciding. Well, you're not allowed to threaten employees on YouTube. Well, I said that I can't. I said that I can. He's too good at his job. So, Amy, can I get your assistance with one thing?
Okay.
So, guys, I'm going to show you something. Everybody, please promise you won't snapshot this or show this or do anything. So Jay spent over a week on this. This is one of the coolest covers Jay has ever drawn. And I'm going to do this in steps. Amy will hold one. I think you got to make it full screen. No, you know what? That's good. Amy will hold one more. And I will hold this one.
Hey, you better not drop it.
Yeah, really, especially since they're sold. Can you run the sizes at the bottom again, Jay, one more time for Murdoch? And Jason wants to know, Jay, how many characters on a team shot commission?
Oh, that's and as many as you want within reason. Obviously not the entire Legion of Superheroes, but a good amount.
The original X-Men, not the entire X-Men today. So
Yeah.
This is not for sale. This was actually created for blowout cards for Tom Fish. Tom Fish commissioned this and already bought the art. But I thought this would be really cool to show a worldwide premiere here. There's going to be 5 covers. We're doing the A cover, the B cover, the C cover, the D cover, and then we're going to do the fold-out cover. So all 5 covers. So just wanted to show it real quick. Alberto, that might be. Thank you, Amy. Amy's awesome, isn't she? I'll bet for every single Avenger ever. That would be a lot. All right, Murdoch, you want the $200
I can
one?
do that. I can do every adventure ever. I'll just have Goliath in the front though.
That's funny. Goliath in the front in the middle of a snowstorm. Arc drop. All right, so while we wait for Murdoch, believe it or not, I noticed that Marcus said I'll be talking about Heritage tonight, and I've actually only got one thing to say about Heritage. Okay, so Murdoch is first, but then Sheldon will take a Thor with helmet for $200, and then Comic Art Boston wants a full body of the Two Gun Kid. Are you ready?
Kid.
Yeah. So Murdoch wants a $200 one of Doom, I think he said. Sheldon will take a $200 one with Thor, and Comic Art Boston will take an $800 one of the Two Gun Kid. That's pretty cool. Oh, right, Danny Moonstone. So start with Danny Moonstone, Jay. And then Corey Ross.
What size for the Danny Moonstone?
$200. And then Corey Ross will take a $450 commission, and it's up to you whether you want to do Ghost Rider or Venom. He's making it your choice.
Okay.
So I did not.
Just so there's no confusion, this Two Gun Kid.
Is that the Two Gun Kid you want, Comic Art Boston? Let us know. So I did not watch Heritage at all. Yes, that's the one, Jay, with the mask.
Okay.
So I did not watch Heritage at all today. Matter of fact, the only thing I know about Heritage for the most part is what the Marie Severin went for and what the Joe Quesada Daredevil #3 went for. Oh, Jay, not that one. That's the first version. He wants the one with the mask. So can you find the Two Gun Kid with the mask?
Yeah, this one.
Is that the one, Comic Art Boston? I know, Marcus. I saw you mention that DC went cheap. So Murdoch wants to make sure that you're doing Danny Moonstar Mirage from New Mutants. You know who that is, right, Jay?
Yeah, I didn't know
Okay.
there was another one.
No, it sounded like I said Moonstone. I think.
Oh yeah, I assume Moonstar. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
You know, I've known you for so long. All the mistakes you make, I just fill it in correctly in my head.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so look at Two Gun Kid 75 if you wouldn't mind. So, is Jay freezing or am I freezing?
He was a little bit.
Okay.
I was?
Yeah. So Jay, look at Two Gun Kid 75. You're not freezing anymore. So here's a funny story about the way Jay and I started talking. I called him out of the blue. He didn't know who the heck I was. And to do signed books. And then when he was getting ready to do Hellshock, I was like, and we could do gold foil books, and we could do trading cards, and we could do it. So anyway.
No, wait, you didn't call me. I thought we met at a Diamond seminar or something.
We did. You gave me your number, and then I called you. I was a pain in the butt. So
all I remember is you having a silk shirt with a bunch of gold chains, and your shirt was unbuttoned, and yeah, I just saw a lot of hair.
Thanks for not embarrassing me. Thanks.
Looked like an orangutan in a silk shirt.
Thanks for not embarrassing me. I appreciate it. That's what friends are for. So Jay, just show that number 75 real quick. I'll bring next week a picture of me and Mark Bagley when he signed the hologram covers. Is that the one? Yeah. Is that the one, Comic Art Boston? I mean, it is, but I just want to hear you say it. I did not have a perm. The perm was like for 3 or 4 months, however long it took to get out. What did I smell like, Jay? Marcus wants to know.
I blocked that out of my head.
There we go. Thank you, Jack.
Actually, I guess you smell like a wet orangutan.
If I did a team commission, X-Men Rogues Gallery, could a Sentinel be the background, Jay?
Yes.
Okay,
But because of the size of the Sentinel, I like drawing Sentinels when they're all destroyed. Like they could be standing on a Sentinel head. That's
so
a
let us know if that works for you, Jason, because I think what Jay doesn't want to do is give you a Sentinel and then really small characters. I did not have relations with that barber.
Or a crouching Sentinel, like he's taking a shot with his little buddies or something.
Alberto's saying you could be really far in the background.
Yeah, it could be.
And Comic Art Boston said, take your time and do it in your style. That's what he really wants. Nick smelled like a wet orangutan. Jesus. Thanks, Jay. We got a new meme coming up. For the Batgirl, you do time payments. What size is it, Maki Poo Poo? Can you pay within a month? We'll front the money if you can pay within a month. I mean, you guys know I'm usually good for 60 to 90 days. Crouching Sentinel, Hidden Dragon. Thanks, JD. So, Jay, how much is the 11 by 17?
That's for the full body cover quality commission.
Yeah,
that's 1,800. But what I'm gonna do is I'll add the second character for no extra charge, so you can get 1 or 2 characters on there. And yeah, I guess a broken Sentinel, a destroyed Sentinel wouldn't make sense if he's with X-Men's villains. It would only make sense if the X-Men had just defeated him. So it would have to be a powered up, brand new Sentinel.
All right, Maki Poo Poo. What do you want on it? I'm confused. Okay, you want the $1,000 one. Jay Burns, show the $1,000 one. The example of a $1,000 one. Maki Poo Poo, these are not available. These are ones that Jay already sold, the ones that we're showing. So Jay, okay, so there you go. That's what you get for $1,000, Maki Poo Poo.
Yeah, and that one would be on 11 by 17.
Now I want a Nimrod. Murdoch, if you want the Nimrod as well at $200 and you pay the other $200 within 30 days, I'll take care of it. Let us know if you want to do that. And everybody remember, there is a 4% surcharge for credit card in the U.S., 5% international. Karen's 500 says, hey, everyone just been to say, registered my 4 likes. All right. Thank you, Karen. Really appreciate it. Okay. Murdoch is good with Danny. No, it's not available. But Maki Poo Poo, while he wouldn't draw the exact same figure and design, he could do something similar. To get a second one. Happy New Year. Any more Hellshock, Jay?
Possibly. Stay tuned.
There you go. Stay tuned after this commercial message. Let's see. Oh my God, Nick did not smell like D'Alessandro's. Jay, look at what you started. Boy, I can't wait till OAX for people to tell me what I smell like. And we put your website up, Jay. All right, so while Jay is working on Danny Moonstar, maybe we should show other art. and then I'll show more Jae Lee art. So let's see. What do we want to start with? How about we show a piece of art from someone I don't think we've ever had before? Azrael 58 by Roger Robinson. I usually smell like a Hellshot collection. Stay tuned, Murdoch. Stay tuned. So go ahead, pop the price up and everything, Jay. I'm getting too old and too disheveled to figure out what we're doing here. So $100, $350 page. Check out the blacks. Check out how beautiful that is. You've got Jean Paul on the page. This is a really cool page, and it's from 1999. So 25 years old. So it's $4 a year you're paying.
That is a beautiful page. I've never seen this art.
People are going to do it, isn't it? People, the bottom panel almost looks like Tim Bradstreet. If you look at the bottom,
yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
First thing that people are going to do at OAX when they meet him is smell him now. I'll bet though. Please don't be one of them. Please. I can just feel it now. People are going to give me the bro hug, and then they'll be like, "You don't smell so bad," or "Man, you smell worse than I thought you would." Oh my God. Yeah, it was a diamond seminar that we met at. I think you were signing at I forget the magazine, what it was called.
I don't remember either.
Was it Fan Magazine?
I can't remember.
Yeah, Fan wasn't around then. I can't. Maybe it was.
Was it Fred Greenberg's magazine? Maybe,
yeah. That's what it probably was. There was a winner right there. Let's see. Marcus, Nick will bring his pet orangutan with him. That's right. I'll say it's the orangutan that smells, not me. Thank you, Corey. Really appreciate that. Robbie is the official EXP sniffer. All right, so I'll be having my surgery. Oh, Kenneth, we will keep you in our prayers, sir.
Hey, and I say that with all sincerity. Orangutans are my favorite animals, so I say that in a loving way.
There we go. Sure you do. And look what Steve Lipsky wrote. First the perm picture and now the smell test. He just can't catch a break. Well, we'll keep you in our thoughts, Kenneth. We will. And our prayers. So, all right, Jay. Nobody. That's too bad. It's a beautiful page. All right, why don't we do a Jae Lee page then? All right, we have Thundercats #3 by Jae Lee. Why don't can I do a four? So Jay, write down Maki Poo Poo, $450 Batgirl.
Which Jay are you talking to?
You. Aren't you writing this down? Aren't you writing these down?
Yeah, sort of.
You're gonna have to rewatch the video then.
Is this your first show?
Yeah, it is.
I did star most of the comments, so we can go back to them.
All right, cool. Let's see. Was it 2,500 for a team page? Jay, was it 2,500 for a team page, or was that more?
No, it's 2,500 for the group shot for the team. It can be a team or a battle shot, like Fantastic Four versus I'm drawing a blank. I can't imagine another group that they fought.
How about the Fearsome Five?
Or how about the guy that controls all the monkeys, including the orangutan?
Oh, the
Red Ghost?
The Red Ghost. I was about to say the Crimson Ghost. Oh, my God. Man. Derek, how are you, man? I'm old. I got to take my vitamin D now. All right, so What do we got this at, Jay? Burns. So Thundercats number 3 cover. Alberto Gonzalez bought number 1 and number 2. And now we have number 3. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just see one thing. One thing. All right, American Mythology. One more like to 60, everybody. Well, let's get that one more like. So, and we're at 60. Nice. Let's see. Why don't we do this? Because I did offer it to Alberto at this. Alberto will have first right of refusal, although I think he was happy. Not enough people in the chat, Alberto, for me to do a $5 best offer. Not enough people in the chat. Let's see. Nick needs some lunch. The Lee Kirby memory banks are going. Thanks, Jewish Dragons. Why don't we just bring it down to 3,500? It's what I offered it to Alberto at. I know not enough Rudolphs. That's the problem. The problem is not enough Rudolphs. From now on, should I go get Rudolph, guys? Who wants Rudolph here besides me? Heat Vision. Let me just do Hollywood Reporter. Sorry, I really want to know. Let's see, everyone except. All right, so everybody except Amy and Rex. All right, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. All right, so yeah, Amy will bury Rudolph, please. She is so tired of Rudolph. She already hit him once. Let's see. Thundercats. Oh, can't find it. I'll look for it later. You guys are more important anyway. So let's see now. Let's see. On the good front, the Gargoyles Kickstarter is up to 137,000 so far, so that's nice. And our Monty Python game's up to 160,000, so that's nice too. All right, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to cry when it happens. We need their, but Jay has never met Rudolph.
Nick, is this your show? You just browse the internet?
No. This is the first time I did that because I've actually never browsed the internet. The only thing I do is read the chat from my computer because sometimes it goes so quickly that I actually just miss it. So now I misplaced the chat. So I'm just doing great tonight. All right. All right. So anyway, Jay is calling Nick out about the show. Nick Browser Barucci. All right. So let's see. Yes, Jay, this is typical. All right. I got 2 Bagley pages. Brilliant number 2, page 18, his creator-owned book. Rudolph Meets Godzilla, right? Jay, just pop up the price. Let's move this. We're going to do this for $50. $50 for a Mark Bagley page, which is fairly cheap. It's his creator-owned book. And we have it at that price. So, and then we have page 19. That is also $50. So 2 Mark Bagley pages at $50 each. So Nick's on the dark web. Yeah, there you go. That's me. That's me all the way. Let's see. Guys, I got some really exciting Walt Simonson stuff coming on next week. So wait till you see what we got. Really exciting. Let's see what else. By the way, what did anybody get in Heritage today? Did anybody get anything in Heritage? Curious. as I said, I got nothing. And a lot of DC. Hey, Marcus, I did Dark Web illicit Zevia trade. So, what did you think about the price that the Perez Crisis went for? I got outshilled, Black Viper of Dorn. Yeah, I was working too. Like I said, I couldn't afford the taxes. Like I said, I was focusing on the Disney Gargoyles Kickstarter and the Monty Python backer kit. I got outbid. Nick the Dark Web Slinger. Perez was fine. I thought the Brave and the Bold. Somebody brought, either I looked or somebody brought up the Brave and the Bold. That went for like 6,600 or something like that, or 5,500, whatever it was. So I missed out. Look, I missed out. It is what it is. And if I would have bid, the prices wouldn't have been so cheap. So I know, Murdoch. I know. I had to do it. We've been planning the Disney launch and the launch of the Monty Python for a long time. 6,600. Thanks, Matt Moore. I want to offer promotion for your channel. Jay, can you strike that Twitch comment?
Unfortunately, we can't delete Twitch.
Okay. You're right. It's not Prime Perez, but I still thought it was good. Plus, it was. I can't believe I can't remember the character's name. Hey, Amy, if you want to head out early, feel free. This is actually probably not going to be much of a sales show. It's going to be more of a Jae Lee show. So
basically an interview.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm happy to see a lot of people excited.
It is nice, right?
Here's the Danny Moonstar. I've penciled it. I just have to ink it. And then
You just do that in like 5 minutes. That's
Dr.
awesome.
Doom.
Wow. Jay, for Comic Art Boston, he wants you to personalize it, and I'll give you his proper name later.
Okay.
Comic Art Boston's one of the best members of the community, but he likes to keep himself laid back. He's a very laid back guy. So,
which piece was his?
The 2-gun kit.
Okay.
So show those again, Jay. These are just the pencils, guys. These are not even ink. These are pure pencils. Of course, Comic Art Boston.
I wish I could do that. I really just
Amy,
so effortlessly.
Amy, you have your own style, and your style is great. It really, really is. I've told you this. You're a good artist.
Why are you doing this in front of? Like, why are you doing this in front of everybody? Like, why?
Just because you said you wish you were like him. I'm just saying you are. That's all. I'm just saying you are. So.
I would like to see your art sometime.
That's very kind of you, Jay. I still have the Maleficent that Nick asked you to make for me.
Oh.
I don't know if I've told you already, but thank you. Again, I love having it. It's really, really cool. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for keeping Nick alive.
Somebody has to make sure that I do these shows well. Every time she's not here, all the shows get screwed up. So, hey, what was Dead Man's name? Boston Brand? What was his name? I can't believe I can't remember it.
Boston Brand.
There you go. That's where he got the Boston Rally. I did once talk about having Amy's art on the show. She has to be willing to do it. I can't.
I don't do this. I still think you overdo it a little bit with
all right
stuff.
I'm not gonna do it anymore. I complimented her, and I will stop there because I'm overdoing it, and I don't want to do that. So, it would sell, Jay. It would sell. I agree with you. Like I said, Amy, have a great weekend. Feel free to head out. I don't think this is really going to be a selling show. This is a Jae Lee show. So,
Which I think what everyone wants anyway.
It is what everybody wants. And people are saying goodbye. So enjoy the weekend, Amy. All right. So let's do one thing. All right, let's get some action over here. We have Joseph Arthmeyer, Miles Morales art. And look, he even decided to give himself an artist's name. Look at the way he writes his name. Teasing us with keep showing the art, teasing us with that background art. The purge has started. So this is my nephew Joseph, and he's not here tonight, so he can't change his mind. So Jay, my nephew was on the show, drew Batman, put it up for auction, got really excited. We did best offer. When we got to $50, he said, "Ooh, let's take it." And I said, "Joseph, we told everybody best offer. We got to see if there's anybody else." He got to $200.
Wow.
And then after that, he walked off the table. He's like, "I don't want to sell it. I want to keep it." A little bit ago, what are you selling for the night, or do we inquire about what you have? Black Bull Investor, I will show you art, but if there's anything on the board that you want to see, I'm happy to bring it out. He doesn't want me to sell this, right? Right into Todd McFarlane that you want Red Pants Perm Nick from McFarlane Toys. He sells a lot of toys. I can use the royalties. All right. So we're going to do best offer. He can't change his mind. He's not here. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, starting at 11 cents. Let's go. We'll do 2 minutes. So 11 cents or higher. Who's going to start this at 11 cents? After the 11 cents, if we go to $1, keep it at the dollars. And then once we get to 50, we'll keep it at 5. So come on, 11 cents, 11 cents. He didn't give it to me, Comic Art Boston. He gave it to me to sell. We got $10 from Tom McDonald just right before Marcus's $10. So let's see. Marcus, he knows his value is higher. $12 from Tom McDonald. All right, Tom. Jeffrey, $11.11. Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald beat you at $12. Maki Poo at $15. We got Maki Poo at $15. Can we get 16 or higher? Can we get 16 or higher? J. Arthmeyer original. So we got him up to 15 so far.
That's really good. Now, is Joseph actually going to get all that?
Yeah, it's all his.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Looking out for him.
Kid looks at Heritage more than you and knows his prices. And let's all support Nick's exploiting his nephew. I bet a flood of super chats would help convince Amy that her art deserves to be shown. We'll take the super chats. Come on, let's get some super chats. My accountant still wants me to show revenue. We're in the new year, but I still need to show revenue. I'm going to go look at the private chat real quick because it's probably Jay telling me something I'm doing wrong. $16. Can we get to 17 or higher? Okay, guys, come on. Let's try this. I'm going to be a little bit on the okay. I'm going to be a little bit on the begging side. Let's get this to at least $50. Come on, let's get it to 50. He got 100 last time when he did it again. Can we get this to 50? Amy can't leave us. She'll know he'll burn the house down. Alberto, thank you. Alberto says
I'll think about it.
There we go. We got the Alberto. Your kindness means she'll think about it.
Yeah.
So, all right. Have a great weekend.
All right, everyone. Have a good night. Jay, wonderful talking to you.
Bye, Amy.
Bye.
Take care, Amy. All right, come on, guys. Come on. Let's get this up. We're at $25. Can we get this? Come on, $30. $30. $30. Come on. Nick, has the accountant is happy you got more revenue? Yeah, it's a little bit. Everything adds up. Amy, everybody's saying goodbye. So, come on, guys. Let's get this up there. Come on. Comic Art Boston at $50. Thank you, sir. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 20-second countdown. We got the 50. I'll do a 20-second countdown, and we'll take it from there. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Thank you, Comic Art Boston. Really, really appreciate that. I said this to my nephew again. Fair warning, lot closing. Next lot, Kev, $50. Somebody was telling me today, because I got all the phone calls. A lot of people told me the Joe Quesada Daredevil art. I mean, Alberto was the first person to tell me, but I got a lot of texts and emails about the Joe Quesada Daredevil 3 art selling for $102,000. But somebody was telling me that the bidding today and yesterday, they had the fair warning like running for like 20 seconds. And they'd be like, fair warning. And it's like, come on, guys, one more bid. Fair warning. You can put another cup bid, fair warning. So, but, you know, nobody buys BC. That one for 6 figures. I know, Comic Art Boston. That was crazy. Makes me wonder what my number 1 and 2 cover are worth, but not. I don't really want to find out because I love them. I don't want to be tempted to sell them. They dragged out a lot with the fair warnings today. Yeah, I can imagine. The live auctioneer was dragging it out. I have nightmares with those fair warnings. Maki Poo Poo, you're hysterical, buddy. Oh, man. All right, so let's see. All right, we sold 1 piece of art. Let's see what else we got. It was a really nice piece. You know, the one thing I'll say about that Daredevil number 3, one reason why it stands out in the Ben Affleck movie and other movies, they show him on top of buildings like that. So I think that image also crossed beyond the comic book fans, that it also that mainstream fans knew about it. This is why I listened to it on silent. So, I mean, that's another. I think Nick will use fair warning at the OAX auction. Nah, I won't. It's funny. I don't know if I told you guys this. Bill heard me say last week that at the auction I can't bid because I'm going to be the auctioneer. And, you know, Bill's a great guy. And he's like, look, if you want to bid on anything, just have Jimmy do the auction and say you want to bid. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want anybody upset that I'm bidding. So I'm an auctioneer and that's it. And that's all there is to it. So I'm going to say fair warning in Italian style. I'm going to say something like, forget about it. This is the fair warning. Did I tell you, forget about it? Forget about it. Marcus, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. No, Jeffrey, no. Bill wants me to shell. Alberto, there will be people that get upset. You know there will be. I don't want anybody to be upset. I want everybody to have fun. And honestly, you know what? If some people get a better price on art, let them. You know, we're there for the community. We're there to meet each other. I've said this, put in proxy bids. No, TJ, I'm not putting in proxy bids. I got to keep it pure. Bill's been very kind to me, but you guys are very kind to me as well. And I got to do what's best for you guys. Nah, Corey, I'm not going to get anybody to bid for me. I'm just going to be the auctioneer. Jimmy and I will have some fun. I think I'm going to ask Jimmy if we can both wear shirts. His shirt will say, I'm not Nick. My shirt will say, I'm not Jimmy. Do a Berkey bit. I'm not doing it, Marcus. That's funny. No, Steve, here's the thing. You put in proxy bids. Let's say I win 3 pieces. One of the people may get upset thinking that the proxy bread, I don't know, man. Listen, pure. Got to keep it pure. Got to keep it above board. So I want everybody else to have fun. Listen, I will tell you guys one thing. Let me make a suggestion. Just play 3 times when you're on stage. Oh my God. You know, the best art is available on CAF right now. The voting for best art, and I've been debating whether or not to put any art up. Put a different auctioneer when you no. Amanda's shirt will say I smell orangutan. Oh my God. Then bring it art back here and sell it best off. No, DJ, I'm not doing that. But I love the fact that you got the abominable snow monster. That I appreciate. So so here's what I want everybody to think about here when it comes to comic art fans. A lot of people have really pricey art that they put on CAF and they put into voting for the best art in CAF. And what I'll say is I'll pick my art for best art in CAF. I will put it up there. They should do worst art of 2023. Hey Jay, Mike Asbill will take a $2,500 group shot of the original X-Men. And yes, Mike, you can pay it in 2 weeks. Not a problem. And
So
Mike,
the original X-Men, as in X-Men #1, the Jack Kirby blue and yellow costumes.
Mike, confirm that it's the Jack Kirby blue and yellow costumes, or the new X-Men, original X-Men. So let us know, Mike. So I want everybody to think about one thing: vote for people whose art may not get a lot of votes. Grow the community. Don't vote for any of my art. And maybe I won't even put art up just so that you don't vote for any of my art. Don't vote for any of my art. Maybe, and you know, I'm not trying to be preachy, which I probably am. Mike said, yes, that will work. I don't want to be preachy, but, you know, we are a community. Maybe look at the art from people who may not normally get a lot of votes and make them feel good and give them a lot of votes. You know, there's a lot of people that have tight budgets on art, and we seem to overlook them when we're voting. So just something to consider, because, you know, a lot of the same people come in close, are in the top 3 winning the last few years, and it'd be cool to spread that love around. Or vote for my art. Just put in your mystery sketch, Nick. There's only 9 entries so far. I'm not doing the mystery sketch. Or vote for my art. Cap never gets votes. No, there's that cover, Cap for President, Alberto. He got some votes. He got nominated. You can't run for president without being nominated, right? I don't even know how the system works.
I have a question for Mike. Mike, do you want them fighting Magneto?
Do you want the extra mile and have them fighting Magneto? And do you want it to be an homage or different? Not an homage. It'll be my take on it. Them fighting Magneto. And do you want Professor X on there or not? Mike, it's whatever you want. You're buying a $2,500 commission, so you decide. What do you want? He says Magneto sounds cool, but he didn't say whether or not he wants Professor X. Oh my God, Steve Lipsky. Jay, look at what Steve Lipsky wrote. I actually got a text from somebody. Can I send you? I got somebody asking me to send them a link. That's so funny. They're on Facebook. I need to send them a link. I don't know if you guys know this collector, Ben Fu. Yes, Mike Asbill would like Professor X as well. So anyway, Steve wrote, Nick for president, his slogan, you could do worse. I'd like to see a mystery Frank Frazetta in the mystery sketch category. Wouldn't that be something? All right, let's see. The EXP. What else does any? How much would a stick figure with? Oh shoot! How much would a stick figure with claws and an arrow pointing at it labeled Wolverine? No, really cost. Jay?
It's actually really hard to do. I don't know how much should I charge? How much do you want to pay for it?
It's JD. He's one of our producers.
Oh,
Tell you what, Jay, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it.
then it'll be $10,000.
Jay, I need a payment plan, $1 a month. JD, do you really want it or do you not? Let us know if you really want it, okay? If you really want it, we'll get it taken care of. All right.
Oh, wait, for Comic Art Boston, the two-gun kid, what size did he want?
$800.
Okay.
So, man, I really should have started selling. We're losing viewers.
Here's how the Danny Moonstar's looking so far.
Oh, wow. Hey, Jay, out of curiosity, is Frazetta an influence these days to you?
Absolutely.
Because I see a lot of Frazetta in your art. All right. I'll probably...
Hey, is that a nice way of saying I'm swiping him?
No, it's not.
Because I am.
It's a nice way. Well, you could be like Murdoch says he loves it. Thank you. Black Bull Investor, let me know what questions you got. You could be like Bob Kane, taking the Indian and using that panel for panel, line for line for Batman. So I don't think you're that bad. Do you have any Jay you're selling of Red Sonja, Vampirella, or Deja? Black Bull Investor, I do. So, since this is a Jae Lee show, I'm going to take all the other art down. I'll do a couple of quick mentions. So, if anybody wants the Witchblade Red Sonja, let me know. I'll give you the price. Nick is about to insult. No, we'll like if any. Okay, keep that price up. Keep that price up. But let me know if you're interested. Otherwise, we'll save it till next week. Keep the Garza there. All right, Black Bull Investor. I'll keep the Garza here. Sheena. All right. If anybody's interested, let me know. This is Sheena number 3 from the 2017 series by Roberto Castro. And you know what? These small pieces will just wait till next week. If you saw something in the preview that you want, one day this Spawn Dark Ages will actually make it on the air. One day. I will show one piece of art that I think there will be some interest. Sheena. It's Sheena, Jeffrey. Definitely Sheena. Alex Ross. No, it won't. I don't even remember what I said to no, it won't. Oh, no, it won't. It won't make it. So there's the Alex Ross layout for the plate. And this was the plate. So you're getting the thumbnail. The artwork is published on the plate. What do we got this at, Jay? Let's see what we got this at. Will you be
I have lost the banner to that.
Oh. All right. If anybody wants it, let me know. We'll talk about it. Otherwise, we're going to skip it for this week. That's telling me to skip it. Can you take it out and eat something on it so we know it still works? I will not be doing a live show from OAX because that's when the VIP show is. Need the crumb placemat. That's when the VIP show is, and I think we should all just enjoy the VIP show. All right. So, Jae Lee art.
It's the finished Danny Moonstar.
Nice. All right. So, I'm going to mix this up. No rhyme nor reason. All right. I'm going to show something really cool where if you claim this, it's out of this world, and this is irreplaceable. And I don't want to buy a potentially non-functional plate. Oh my God. Eat on it, mukbang show. Let's see. All right. Sacred Six is a series we did with Christopher Priest. And Jay did the 5-page intro to the first 3 issues. Once the plate comes off the lot, half the value is gone. So here's Sacred Six. Jay Burns does not have any of these images. You get this splash of Sacred Six, number 1, page 1. Then you get page 2. This is a monster, guys. This is a monster. Then you get page 3 and first appearance of a new character. Then you get page 4. Oh, you know what? I got these out of order. Anyway, this is page. Okay, so let's do this again. Maybe I should not put these out of order. All right. You get page 1. You get page 2. See, Amy's not here, and that's why this gets screwed up. Page 3. Then you get page 4. And then you get page 5 from issue 1. And check out these panels. Look at how awesome this looks. I'm going to put page 5 beyond. Then you get issue number 2. Check it out. Page 1. Do I have this right? Oh, good. I started. Page 1. Page 2. Page 3. Check it out. Look how gorgeous that is. Yeah, 4 and 5. Holy smokes is right. Page 4. And page 5. No, Dynamite does not rep Jae Lee. This is we're on the Jae Lee show. So, all right, I'm going to take Witchblade Red Sonja down real quick, and I'm going to take the Thundercats down real quick. All right. Then we have issue 3, page 1. Milligan will not pay Marcus's performance fee. Page 2. Let me make sure I got this right. Yep. Page 3. Page 4. And page 5. So 3 splash pages. Each issue has a splash page. And you gotta love this. All right. Jay Burns has a question for you, Jay.
Yes.
Is there a character you'd love to draw for a book that you haven't been asked to do yet?
God, I'd like to do. I've done some stuff, but not enough. I'd love to do some more Sandman stuff. But for characters that I've never ever drawn, I think I've pretty much drawn everybody. I'm an old timer now, so during all those years, I've pretty much gotten to draw everybody I've always wanted to draw.
And now you did Thundercats, so that puts it over the top.
Yeah.
All right, guys. 3 splashes. 20% down. The rest within 60 to 90 days. Just make a payment a month, at least 20% a month. Jay wants to do more Red Sonja Vampirella. Nick, help a man's dream come true. That might be possible. Oh my God, I said that with a high-pitched voice. That might be possible, Jeffrey. All 15 pages. All 15 pages with 3 splashes with first appearance of new characters. What does everybody think I'm going to sell this for? Let's see what people are going to guess. Jay, who's your favorite character to draw?
I like drawing ugly things. I love drawing monsters because with monsters you can't make a mistake.
That's funny. All right, any other guesses? Because Marcus is way off, unless he's saying per page. TJ, no chance in heck that I'm doing it for that. No. Black Bull Investor is getting close. No worries. We're going to get there. Sheldon's getting closer. Jewish Dragons, you're too high. Believe it or not, that is actually the fair market value what Jewish Dragons just said. Yeah, the Garza was $1,500, Alberto, but if you wanted to buy it, I'd sell it to you for the same $1,200 we did last week. All right. 15 pages. Because of the 3 splashes and the first appearance, $25,000 would be reasonable for this. But because Jay's here, I'm actually going to make it an even $15,000 for all 15 pages, including the splash. So, Matt Carper, nice of you to join us. So, Jay is doing commissions. Now for my high blood pressure medicine. Not that you guys give me high blood pressure. The rest of the job does. But,
yeah, I need some of those.
Yeah, we're getting to that age, aren't we?
There's the finished Dr. Doom.
That is awesome. And that was $200?
Yes.
All right. So
and it's not my age, it's what I've done to my body.
And my high blood pressure medicine. I said you were getting closer. Oh, Marcus, you're really going to bust my top with that. Oh, my God. By the way, Marcus, one day you guys will find out how much art I have. I was not able to get to the cover yet to get you a better picture, but if I don't do it this weekend, I'll do it next weekend. My nephews were down last weekend. No, Marcus, we're not doing that. Matt Carper, Corey, what did you have? Jay, Corey wants to up his commission to the $800 one. Did you start Corey's?
Which one was that?
I don't know. I thought you wrote it down.
I didn't write the names down.
Oh, he said between Ghost Rider or Venom. He wants to up it to the $800 level.
Oh, okay.
Ian, Jeffrey, yeah, I have Ian Churchill art. If you email me, fill out the form, email me, remind me to bring it on next week. I've got some Cable, I've got Excalibur, I've got some other art. So Corey, it's still Jay's choice whether it's Venom or Ghost Rider for the $800, right? Or did you want to choose it now? Let us know. Who's getting hit with snow, by the way? Sing let us know. Let it snow.
If you asked me, if it was up to me, I would say Ghost Rider.
Well, he's leaving it to you, so if you want Ghost Rider, it's Ghost Rider. Come on, guys.
Yeah, I love drawing him. I don't get enough of a chance to draw him.
There you go. 15 pages of art, 3 splashes, the entire sequence. Yeah, you guys are getting hit hard. Thousands of flights were canceled today. CJ, 9 inches. Wow. I think we're getting hit on Tuesday, but man, everybody be safe out there. I haven't invoiced you for Rudolph yet. Rudolph isn't going anywhere. I had to hide Rudolph this time. I know the show isn't the same without Rudolph. All right, guys. Ben Fu. Jay, run the rates again. So page 1, issue 1, page 1. Issue 1, page 2. Issue 1, page 3. Issue 1, page 4. I mean, guys, this alone is like a $3,000 to $3,500 splash. Lyle is laughing at yeah, right? Matt, if you need like a month to put it together, Jay will do it and you can pay him in a month. Page 5. Yeah, Francisco, we're not doing that. I love you, buddy, but we're not doing that. Issue 2, page 1. Issue 2, page 2. Good night, Comic Art Boston. Issue 2, page 3. Remember, guys, 20% down. Issue 2, page 4. Issue 2, page 5. Issue 3, page 1. Issue 3, page 2. And by the way, Sacred 6 was our crossover with Vampirella, Chastity, an incredible number of Dynamite characters from the Chaos and Vampirella universe, including a first appearance. So, page 4, page 5. All right. All right, so Jae Lee, Red Sonja. Wow. Yeah, we're getting snow on Tuesday as well. All right, so we're going to do some, I've got a lot of Disney art that's not for sale that I could show you guys. Or I could show you guys the art that is for sale. I guess let's do the art that is for sale. Worry about the Disney art another day. Maybe we'll show it in a little bit. Break up any of the sales. All right. So, since we want to buy art. All right. So, Vampirella, Red Sonja, number 7. You're getting both characters, Vampirella and Black Viper Adorn. There is no cheap Casada anymore. After today. All right, so this is Vampirella Red Sonja number 7. I will do this for... Why don't I do this for $3,500? I'm going to go below market on this stuff, guys. I'm going to go below market on this. So... there will be Ben. The commission rates are at the bottom. He's running them one at a time, Ben. Look at the scroll. He's going to start all over again for you. All right, so just check it out. There's a $200 commission. All right, Vampirella Red Sonja, number 8. This has just Red Sonja and bats. So I'm going to actually make this $2,500. One of the most affordable Red Sonja covers you'll get from Jae Lee. All these prices, by the way, are for the live show only. If you're watching later, I really want to reward the people that are watching now. This is a great one.
Thor's done.
Oh, that's a great Thor. Whoever got the Thor, congratulations. All right. This Vampirella Red Sonja is freaking awesome. Vampirella Red Sonja 9. Red Sonja as a vampire over Vampirella. Wow. I'm going to make this $4,000. This may be the most beautiful one. Who got the Dr. Doom? Mike, yeah. It's pinned at the top, buddy. Guys, remember, as always, I'm cool with 20% down. The rest within 30, 60 days, or if you need more time, we'll go up to 90. Just make regular payments, please. Let's see. Now, this reminds me of a playing card. Vampirella Red Sonja 10. Check it out. I'll make this. Have a good night, Maki Pupo. Hey, can you write 2 Sheldon on it, Jay? 2 Sheldon on there?
Which one?
God. I think he got the Doom, but let's make sure. All right. So the Vampirella Red Sonja, we'll make this one 3,500 as well. Guys putting, Corey, we could do that. Just confirm what you want and who you want. All right. And Vampirella Red Sonja 11. Oh, Sheldon got the Thor. I'm an idiot. Okay.
And how do you spell Sheldon?
Sheldon. All right, I'm going to make this 3,500 as well. And we're mostly, thank you, Jeffrey. I think we're mostly here for Jay tonight, so I don't know that anything's going to sell. All right. I should do something funny just for the heck of it. All right, Red Sonja 13. I'm going to look at that snake. I'm going to blockbuster this. So this was the Mark Russell series. I'm going to do this for $3K. Jay Burns, from now on, remind me, no art uploaded. You don't get to show it.
Nick, you can show whatever you like, man.
You're very kind. All right, so Red Sonja 14. What city is Jay drawing from tonight? I don't know if we should say that. I'm going to blockbuster this at $2,000. Red Sonja 14 cover, $2,000. There's your blockbuster price of the night. Central Time. There we go. All right, so Red Sonja 15. We'll do this at 2,500. What latitude and longitude? Did Nick get? No, I didn't, Carlos. I actually didn't watch the Heritage Auction. I was too busy. Okay. The Red Sonja 14. Okay. Jay, how much did I say for the Red Sonja 15? All right, so you got the Red Sonja 14 plus the Ali Garza plus the top middle one. Okay, so make sure I got these right, Alberto. All right. Jay Burns, what did I say on the Red Sonja 15?
I'm sorry, Nick. I was doing the scrolls and I completely didn't hear you. I'm sorry about that.
Does anybody remember what I said for this Red Sonja? Because I don't remember. I definitely don't remember. I'm not the smartest guy here. Got to pick up the pace too. Alberto, you and I will correspond on all of this, obviously. Let's see.
Jewish Dragon says you said 2,500 for the pencil.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jewish Dragons. All right. I'm just gonna write Ale Garza here. Yep. Thank you, Mr. Easy Go Lucky. This is what happens when, yeah, right, Ellie? All right. All right. So, getting back to, I am surprised. I know that this is the highest price one, but I'm surprised nobody bought that. That one is awesome. All right. Let's see.
Have you ever knocked all those over?
No, not yet, but thanks for jinxing me. All right. So, Red Sonja 16. All right, let's have some fun. Right now, I'm going to make this $1,500. $1,500. That is a crazy price. So, Jae Lee cover 1,500. No chance in heck that you can get a Red Sonja at a better price. All right, so let's see what else we got. All right, we're almost done. Red, do this after OAX. All right, Red Sonja 17. Do this at $2,700. $20 down, guys. 20% down. And Red Sonja 18. I'll do this one for $2,000. I really can't believe nobody took the $1,500 page cover. The cover. I was filling the form. What was the Red Sonja with the black background? Hold on. Hey, honey, I'm doing a live. I'm doing a live show. You got it. Bye. Pam is saving animals, so in case she needs help, I gotta pick it up. All right. So this black one is 15. That was which 3, Mike Asbel? Tell me. Oh, on 3. You gotta. Which one do you mean, Mike Asbel? All right. This is going faster than I can follow. All right. So, are you saying if you bought 3 of them, Mike, could I do a deal? I will. Let me know what you mean. While you're doing that, how much was the Red Sonja Snake? Okay, the Red Sonja Snake was $3,000. The Witchblade sold, Mike. The Witchblade sold. So this was $3,000. And then the black background, this one is $1,500. And then this one with Vampirella and Red Sonja, with Red Sonja with becoming a vampire, is $4,000. So let me know what everybody else wants. Alberto, like I said, the Ale Garza, since you paid $1,200 last week, I'll do $1,200 this week. Let me write that down as well. I did that. So,
and here are the pencils for Batgirl.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. How much was the China Roberto Castro? It was going to be 1,500, Alberto, but if you want it, I'll throw it in for 1,200. Can you show the Vampirella Red Sonja surrounded? Black Bull Investor, you don't have to worry about. You don't have to say last one. Here you go, 3,500. All right, so Mike Asbell, are you saying these two as the first two? Can you show the Vampirella Red Sonja surrounded, which I did? Are you talking? And Mike Asbell, are you talking about these two? Do you want these two to pay over 3 months? I can't do both of them for 4K combined. That's the one thing I definitely cannot do that. Snake and bottom row. Okay, so Snake. All right. There you go. I dropped a piece of art. I got it only a little bit. I really do need Amy here. All right. So you want the Snake. Don't worry about it. Okay. So you want these two for $3,000. You want these two for $3,000. I mean, for $4,000. Art drop. Yeah, it gives new meaning. All right, Mike Asbell, I will do these two for $4,000. Put 20% down. I know you might need a little bit of time to do that. And you can pay me within 3 months. So we're good. And Alberto, since I gave Mike Asbell a deal here, what did I say on the Sheena? I'll throw in the Sheena at a better price too. Okay. 4K combo. Mike Asbell, 4K combo. Okay, that's great, Mike. Appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. All right, so the Tiger was my favorite. And I guess that got claimed. All right, so remember, guys, these are all published covers. Did Alberto grab the Sheena? Is he being congratulated for the Sheena or no? Just for what he did claim. All right, so Vampirella Year One, number one. The only Vampirella Year One Jay did. This was definitely a special series by Christopher Priest. I'm going to put this at 4,000. That's a really good value. It's a number one cover. Mike, it's Vampirella Year One. Don't worry about it, Mike. Don't worry about it, man. As long as you're buying what you love, that's all that matters. The most important thing is to buy what you love. See what else I can show. Don't overdo it, man. Remember, original art is a luxury. You should never buy more than you can afford. Hey, Jay, is this the one we did for the Kickstarter? This is the Kickstarter one, right?
Was it the Vampirella, the Mirka Andolfo one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. So this one's not for sale, but you get to see it. You know you have too much art when you got to ask the artist what was it for. We're actually going to put this on the Kickstarter for sale to try and get more attention. So let's see. Is there anything else I can show from here? Let's see. No, we haven't announced this series yet. No. Nope. Can't throw any of these. Yeah, we're gonna have a Kickstarter too, Murdoch. So it's gonna be fun. Wow, everybody almost saw a cover that isn't ready to be revealed. We didn't have the rights holder approval yet. All right, so let's see what we could show. Yes, you can just show we're all friends and we won't tell anyone. Art Day Box. How much for year one art again? Ben Fu, year one is $4,000. $4,000. I'll bet. Let me know if you wanted the Sheena at a better price, since I want to take care of the people that are taking care of us tonight. All right. So these are Sonia Versal covers. Jesus, two of them fell. Curated the butts by Nick tonight. 11, what the heck is that, Steve Lipsky? All right. So this is Hell Sonia number 3 and number 4. So what we're going to do is Hell Sonia number 4. This is awesome. Was cringing so hard. Yeah, no. I only ripped once 2 pages. I'm not doing it again. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this one for $1,500 as well. And back on the site tomorrow, we'll sell for sure. Right. That's what's going to happen. It'll sell on the site for sure. Oh, yeah. All right. So what did I say on the Hell Sonia? How much did I say on the Hell Sonia for? I don't even remember. We got to hurry this up. And then what did I do with the Hell Sonia 5? All right. You know what? For not remembering the price on this one, I'm dropping it to $1,000. It's the only Jae Lee cover that'll be $1,000. Blackwell Investor. Shoot. I wish you would have told me before I lowered it to $1,000. Remember, guys, this is live only. I think the only exception to the rule is if you're watching later, like Comic Art Boston, and you left because you were here, you can still have the prices. Hell Sonia claim Ben Fu. You got it, Ben Fu. All right, Ben Fu. All right, Ben Fu. All right, and then Hell Sonia number 3. I'm going to do this at $1,700. Yeah, let's bring Nancy on real quick just to say hi.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, what's going on, Nancy?
Well, we got a good show planned for tonight. I had a Silver Age collection walk in the door today.
Wow.
So I've got an Aquaman 1 and some early Justice League Americas.
Nice.
So I'm kind of excited.
I'll bet they'll have a great night. I'm glad to hear. So everybody, 9 o'clock tonight. Don't forget, it will be a win if you watch Nancy's show.
And there may even be some hot dogs.
There we go. Hot dogs and a win.
All righty. Well, thanks, Nick. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week. And everybody else, hang with me at 9 o'clock. We'll be on from 9 to 11. So after Nick's show, just come on by.
All right, I'm showing this. It's not for sale, but I figure I'll show it. Gargoyles Dark Ages number 1. Check out this Jae Lee cover. Just showing it because I want to show it because it's beautiful. And I had something else that I wanted to show. Let's see. Where did I leave off? There's one other piece. Oh, you know what I'm going to show? I'm going to show all the Maleficent covers. These are freaking unbelievable. How much is Hell Sonia 3 again? $1,700, Ben. $1,700 for the red Hell Sonia 3. 1,700. All right, so these are not for sale, but I thought they would be cool. God, these are gorgeous.
Those were so much fun to do.
Were they?
Those were my first Disney covers for you.
Oh, wow.
I didn't think I could do them. I didn't think I'd be able to do them justice, but I had so much fun with those.
All right, Black Bull Investor. All right, so I got to give Ben Fu first shot. Ben, the Health Zone is $1,700. If Ben doesn't take this Black Bull Investor, then we'll talk. I got to give Ben first shot because he did ask first. I want to be fair to everybody. So, Ben, let us know. So, yeah, Maleficent number 1. It depends on what size you want, Ben. What size do you want? Jay can do it. You just got to tell him the size. Hey, Nick, is there a chance for collections of our Thunder? TJ, we're discussing it. We're discussing it. Maleficent number 2. This is gorgeous. Check it out. It's fun, too. Maleficent number 3. Maleficent number 4. Hey, Sean Butler, how are you? And Maleficent number 5. So, Jay, is the 450 waist up bust shot?
No, that's the half body shot.
Okay. So, what's a bust shot? Which one's a bust? How much is a bust?
That's like the Dr. Doom one. The from the example. So
Okay.
that would, yeah. Do you have that up?
Jay, do you have that up? No. Do you have a size? Oh, 9x12. Okay, there you go. Wait, 9x12. But that's just a headshot of Doom. Jay, show the Batgirl you did real quick. Is the Batgirl the $800 one? Jay, are you there? Jae Lee?
Which Jay you're talking about?
Jae Lee. Do you have the Batgirl you just drew? Show the Batgirl.
Oh no, that's the that one is 450.
All right, show the 450.
Yeah, this one. This is on 9x12. And that's the half body.
That's a half body right there. Ben Fu, it sounds like you're not picking up the Hellsonia number 3. So, Black Bull Investor. What was your offer, Black Bull Investor? How much, Jay? How much is the half body?
The half body is the 4. Let's see.
No, Ben, I'm not going to drop it that much. That's too much of a drop. I'm sorry. 1,700 is a steal by itself. So I'm going to say this. Black Bull, if you want both, I'll do 5,250 because this is a great deal as it is. But I will do both for 5,250. I'm dropping less off of this and more off of this. So 5,250. Black Bull, let me know. All right.
The half body on 9x12 is 450. So this one's 450.
Carlos, I don't think Jay would. Jay, would you do commission inks over somebody else's pencils? And Black Bull says okay.
I've done some. Who's the penciler? It's always fun inking somebody else.
Oh, really? You would do that? Okay. All right, guys, we're going to be wrapping this up real quick.
I inked over a Kirby piece once. That was fun.
Did you really?
Yep.
Wow. All right, guys. So to wrap this up real quick, I have some pencils only. You do, Jay, are you doing C2E2? Yep, I got
Yes,
you
I'll
down.
be there.
Huh?
Yes, I'll be there.
Jay will be at C2E2, Carlos. No. All right, so this is what we have left. The half body, can it be inked or just pencils? He'll ink it, Ben. Inks are fine. So, Ben, you weren't here from the beginning. All the commissions, we are going to invoice you on Monday under Dynamic Forces Dynamite Entertainment. All the art that you're buying off the published art that's here, you're going to pay me directly. You're going to fill out the form, and I will email you, and then you'll get all the information. Thundercats with Star Comics. TJ, everything is being discussed. Everything in stages. Because we just want to make sure right now the biggest thing is making sure this series continues to do well. So, all right, guys, last call on the covers. Vampirella Red Sonja 7, $3,500. All these prices. You don't pay tonight, you'll be billed on Monday, Corey. If you're getting the commissions, you're going to be billed on Monday because I want Amy and Rex to do it because I'll screw up. All right. Vampirella Red Sonja number 10, $3,500. And I love this. It's like a playing card. I don't know, Murdoch. Email me as a question, and I will find out for you, buddy. All right. So this is $3,500. All right. Vampirella Red Sonja 11 is $3,500. I got to do this, otherwise I'm going to continue to screw up. Red Sonja 15, I did at $2,500. Red Sonja 17 is $2,700. Red Sonja 18 is $2,000, and this is a steal. You can look it up. Mark Russell series. And Vampirella Year 1, and Jay only did one Vampirella Year 1 cover, $4K. So, guys, left a lot of meat on the bone on these covers. So, these are really great deals. $3,500 for this cover is a steal. Vampirella Red Sonja 7. Let me do this. Do this. That there. All right. So, yeah, do you want to show any progress shot of any other pieces?
No, I was working on the two-gun kid, and I was stumbling on it, so I need time to resolve that one.
Black Bull Investor, do you want me to set it aside for you? I'll set it aside for you for a month or two. If you're going to pay for the other two tonight, I'll set that aside. But let me know. No pressure. Up to you, buddy. Yeah. I think that's everything for the most part. Guys, I do ask that you go to BackerKit and check out our check out our Monty Python backer kit promotion. And if you can, if you like Monty Python games, you will love this. It'll be great if you back it, but even if you don't, if you can share it with your friends, that'll be fantastic. I recommend Scotch. Neat. And if you go to our Kickstarter, you'll see Gargoyles, and it's a great one. Black Bull Investor, Jay Burns, can you pop the form to fill out for Black Bull Investor? You got it, Black Bull Investor. Jay, you want to come on again like next month? You want to come on like sometime in February?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay. So guys, we'll show the art as it happens, as it comes in. What do you guys think? All right, so I'm looking at a calendar. Let's figure out whether it'll be the 2nd or the 9th. This way it'll be right around Thundercats #1 in stores. Jay Burns, do you know where the pop the Kickstarter? Yeah, there will be blank sketch covers. There will be 3 of them, including one with the logo. All right, I gotta hurry here, guys. I have got to hurry. Jay Burns, you got the what the heck am I asking you? Do not taunt, which is false. Taunting is courage. Nick loves it. Do I love it? Do I love it? Do I? I love it because you guys are awesome. That's the only reason why. Jay, Monty Python backer kit. Hey.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for right now.
I'm sending to you right now. All right, you'll get this in a second. Let's see. The original art experience, where Nick spends tonight, where Nick's spending more time talking about Jay and looking at his computer than selling. Nick teases art all the time. He can be teased. Has FOC passed on Thundercats? No, it's this weekend, TJ. FOC is this weekend. I already know what I would love to have Jay do. I just need to decide the amount I want to spend. That's fine, man. That is fine. Figure out what you can afford, and we'll take it from there. Again, art is a luxury. Only buy what you can afford. Guys, here's the Monty Python, and this is on backer kit. And Gargoyles is on Kickstarter. The backer kit is up to 161, so thank you anybody who's helping. And the Kickstarter is at 139,925, so almost 140. So even if you guys aren't pledging, I'm going to have to see if I can get. Yeah, we'll have some remarked commission cover art too. All right, I cannot allow Nancy to be late. So everybody, it's Friday night. Thank you for being here. You can be doing anything. The fact that you're here means the world to me. Hug your loved ones. We see what's going on in the world. You never know when something's going to happen. So hug your loved ones and appreciate them. If you're in this weather where 200 million people in the United States are being affected, be careful. Please be careful. Everybody, be considerate of each other. The Kickstarter, real quick. Yeah, I just got to get these before I forget. It'll be under Dynamite, but it will be Vampirella. Be careful this weekend. Be kind to each other. If somebody is being DICK, they may be having a bad day. That happens to everybody. If we're all a little bit nicer, we'll make the world a better place. Tonight at 9, Nancy McCann. Sunday at 4:30, Fat Jacks. Monday at 5, Jen King. Monday at 6, Comic Collectibles with Rex and John. Monday at 10, Devil's Advocate. Tuesday at 7 in stores this week. 8 o'clock, Manhunter Comics. Wednesday at 7, Comic Collectibles with Rex. 8 o'clock is Chuck Pino. 9 o'clock is 360. 10 o'clock is Henri. Thursday at 7 o'clock, What's in the Box. 8 o'clock, The Geek Show. 10 o'clock, Mog Park. Next Friday, it's me again. Everybody, love you all. Jay, take us away.
Thank you so much.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.